our big story that we've been tracking all day, the UPA continuing to push to get its version of the Lokpal bill passed in the winter session.
And here's what we are hearing. Sources in the government saying that they will be withdrawing the old Lokpal bill and introducing the new bill in Parliament tomorrow. One understands it has as many as 65 amendments to the earlier one. Sonia Gandhi's pet food security bill is also expected to be tabled tomorrow. Parliament is expected to reconvene now post the Christmas break on the 27th of December. That bill expected to be debated on the 27th, the 28th and the 29th, coinciding with Anna Hazare's proposed fast in Mumbai. The Samajwadi Party, the RJD and the PSP though have objected rather vehemently inside Parliament today to what they called was the haste in passing that proposed legislation through.
Right, meanwhile, the Congress president has certainly been circling the wagons, getting the Congress flock together first at a Congress parliamentary party meeting in the morning. She sent out a tough message to the opposition and to Team Anna, telling party MPs that the government is ready for a battle on the Lokpal bill and also will ensure that that bill doesn't meet the same fate as the women's reservation bill did last year, still hanging fire. She also reiterated the government and the party are united on the issue and hit out at the opposition and the BJP in particular for trying to derail the government. The Prime Minister, in fact, talking tough as well today at a function. He acknowledged that all parties need to work together to ensure that the House function. He said, quote, "It's the job not only of the ruling party but all political parties to cooperate constructively in running the House. It's unfortunate that despite our best efforts, Parliament has not been running smoothly."
Well, parties like the SP and the RJD are questioning the haste the government is showing in passing that bill through. The BJP, which in a sense holds the key to get that legislation passed, Arun Jaitley, leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha, saying the preliminary reports on the new draft are certainly, quote, a cause for concern. MPs are saying they need time to go through it, which is why we are seeing an extension of the session now.
जो अभी तक समाचार आ रहे हैं कुछ प्रावधानों के बारे में जो कि किसी भी लोकपाल विधेयक का एक मूल अंग है, वो चिंता के संकेत दे रहे हैं। चिंता के संकेत इस दृष्टि से दे रहे हैं कि लोकपाल की नियुक्ति कौन करेगा उसमें सरकार का प्रभाव अधिक है। अगर जो समाचार पत्र में छपा है वो सही है। सीबीआई की इंडिपेंडेंस और ऑटोनॉमी नहीं है, सरकारी नियंत्रण है। देयर इज नो क्वेश्चन of any understanding which is possible or likely.
धीरे धीरे अपना बिल पास कर रहे हैं और पूरा देश का भविष्य लोकतंत्र को सबका गला काट रहे हैं। सबका गला काटने का भाषा मनमान्य बराबर से बोले ये कौन है? विपक्ष कौन है? ये बीजेपी कौन है? क्या घालमेली लोग किया है हम लोग को नहीं मालूम है। सारा फिगर हम लोग के सामने पेश करने के पहले आना चाहिए। हम इतना बड़ा निर्णय लेने जा रहे हैं बिना सोचे समझे। सबको कह रहे हैं कि आप गड्ढा में गिरो, देश को ढकेलो, ये नहीं होगा।
And earlier in the day, Editor-in-Chief Rajiv Sardesai spoke to the Congress's Abhishek Manu Singhvi, asking if the nation can now be sure the Lokpal bill will be passed in this session.
The government is now having a session in the last week of December, never before as far as I remember, shows the intent, the keenness and the clear push by the government. However, nobody can assure the result because 750 members of parliament alone can decide. If certain political parties attempt in any opportunistic manner by way of ostensibly suggesting an amendment, ensure that there is no passage, well, I think then the country will draw its own conclusions, and if you end up with a very strong Lokpal being not being passed versus an ideal bill which you are looking for, then it's no use.